Holy shit. He said, what?
You ladies are like, man's a mystery. He's not a mystery. I promise you. You provide him all three of these things and he will be a happy camper. My wife came to me at one point and she said to me, she's on the phone with a person who shall remain nameless, a female friend of hers who shall remain nameless. And this woman, her husband, she'd been working a lot and her husband had been working a lot and she was in the middle of a very difficult work project, a bunch of kids at home. And her husband would come home and he'd be taking care of the kids. And he was getting grumpier and grumpier about this, as men are apt to do. And she was talking with my wife on the phone, and she said, what should I do? And my wife said, you should buy him some flowers, get him a card, tell him how much what he's doing means to you. And I motioned desperately, you need to, it was on speakerphone, which it should have been. And I motioned desperately to mute the phone. And she muted the phone, and I said, no, you need to bleep him. And I said to my wife, you're thinking like a woman would think, right? Because if you want to feel appreciated, you don't want that. What you want me to do is buy you some flowers and write you a card and talk about how wonderful you are and how grateful I am.